Hi everyone. In this video, I'll be reading chapter 2 of 4 of my Descendants themed fanfics. This one is Hades Tells Hades Jr. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, based on Disney's Descendants. And everything, I hope you enjoy. And I forgot to mention this in my previous video, but these are any show fanfic or any fanfic that's based off a show that Cameron Boyce was in. I make it as in memory of him, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, even if he's not the main character, it's always in memory of him, even if he's not the main character in the fanfic. Anyway, let's get on with the story. Hades tells Hades Jr. Hades Jr. has just come home from school. Hades knows what he has to do, and Hades knows what he has to do. Hades Jr. confused while looking at Pain and Panic. Do you guys know what's up with my dad, says Hades Jr. He's got some secrets, says Panic. What kind of secrets, says Hades Jr. Just turn off the light in my room, I'm not using it. Sorry. Secrets he should have told you a while ago, says Pain. Hades Jr. questions madly. Dad, what are they talking about, says Hades Jr. Hades wonders. You know Mal, right? Yeah, says Hades Jr. What does she have to do with this, says Hades Jr. Hades defendingly says, she has a lot to do with this conversation. In fact, before you were born, Maleficent and I dated, says Hades. What are you saying, says Hades Jr. When Mal was born, Maleficent told me to stay away from her. What? I was told to stay away from her. Maleficent told me I had to stay away from my daughter, says Hades. Oh, great. You know what? I'm just going to delete that line altogether. Hades says, when Mal was born, Maleficent told me to stay away from her. My daughter, says Hades. Hades Jr. says, wait, are you telling me that Mal is my sister, says Hades Jr.? Hades admits, she is, she's your half-sister, says Hades. Hades Jr. in awe. I have a sister? Wow, I'm shocked, says Hades. Hades Jr., sorry. Hades Jr. is now frozen in shock as he processes the info. Hades, Sr., let's just go with that, concern says, you okay, son? Hades Jr. says, I'm fine, Dad, says Hades. I'm just gonna go with Junior from now on, because Hades Jr., just know that if I say Junior, I'm referring to Hades Jr. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know that's not the correct spelling, but that's what Grammarly wanted to correct it to. Alright. Junior says, while he's absorbing the info, I'm just a little shocked to find out that Mal and I are related. Well, that's understandable, says Hades. Junior says, does Mal know you're her dad and I'm her half-brother? Says Junior. Hades reveals, yes, she does. Junior says, offended, how could you? I mean, how could you tell her before you told me? Hades says, I couldn't risk you accidentally saying something to her, since her mom didn't want me to talk to her. But now that Maleficent is a lizard and Mal is an Auradon, that's no longer a risk. Junior says, so how long has it been since how long has Mal known? Okay, how long has Mal known? Hades says, she was here the other day, so I decided it was time I told her. How'd she take it, says Junior. Not well, since she went back to Auradon after she heard the news. Junior says, that sounds like something she'd do, not a surprise at all. The next day, after Hades Jr. gets home from school, Junior says, Dad, I just realized something. What is it, son? Says Hades. Junior says, if Mal marries Ben, we'll be part of the royal family, technically. If that happens, Ben needs to come to me before he proposes, says Hades. Junior says, but what if Mal hasn't told Ben you're her father yet, says Junior. Hades reminds, hey, because of me, she's not only half dragon, but also a demigod, says Hades. You're right, not even Mal could hide news like that, says Junior. Hades, processing, says, if they get married, the king will be my son-in-law, says Hades. Just processing it. Junior says, and my brother-in-law, says Junior. Okay. Oh, great. That would be pretty cool to be related to a king, says Hades Jr. Hades wonders, do you think she'd invite us to their wedding, says Hades. Junior explains, I would hope so, since her and her mother have a thing about being invited to parties. That's a thing from the book, that if you haven't read the book, that's, like, they, both Mal and Maleficent, get really butthurt when they don't get invited to parties. And that's why Evie and Mal were not friends at the beginning. So, that's the main reason, because Evie didn't invite Mal to one of her parties, and so Mal has hated Evie for a very, very long time before they go to Auradon. But anyway, that's only something that you would find out if you read the books. Anyway. Yeah, Hades Jr. says, since she and her mother have a thing about being invited to parties. Hades agrees. Ain't that right? Junior says, I bet if the proposal happens, Ben will make it super theatrical, and it will be shown on the Auradon news channel. Hades explains, what? No. I bet my little girl will propose, because she's not the traditional type. Junior says, so if I win, you have to do whatever I say for 24 hours. Hades says, if I win, you have to do whatever I tell you for 24 hours. Hades Jr. Offering his hand to shake. Hades Jr. Says as he's offering his hand to shake, you're on. Hades grabs Hades Jr.'s hand and they shake on it. Deal. Deal. I don't know. I'm one person, so, like, they shake on it. I don't know. You know what I mean. And they shake on it. read fanfic 3 and 4 to find out what happens next. But that's the end of this part. So I hope you enjoy, and this is, as I said at the beginning, in memory of Cameron Boyce, who was in the series as Carlos. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy this. So let's take a moment of silence in honor of the actor who played Carlos. Okay, if you want it to be longer, pause the video and, make it, extend it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.